Hi everyone, well first of all, thank you very much for supporting the project, and with that being said, we can start with the installation tutorial. The Proterials asset pack comes in a zip file, so you will need to unzip it to use it. You can use 7-zip to do so. Once unzipped, you will find a folder that contains the blend file and the categories for the asset browser as txt format. Once you do that, you can delete the original zip file and then place that extracted folder wherever you may find it more convenient. Now in Blender, you will need to go to the Preferences and then go to the section where it says File Paths. You will need to add a new file path and locate the folder that you have just extracted. Then you can rename that newly created library, and after that you will need to save the preferences and restart Blender to properly save it. After you're done with restarting it, you can now set one of the areas to be an asset browser workspace, and you will find the recently added Proterials asset pack. And you will see a custom thumbnail for each material and node group that is included in the pack. Now, some tips to get the most out of the asset browser are to keep in mind that you can change the size of the thumbnail to better preview them, and even though they are categorized in a convenient way, you can still use the filters that the asset browser has to find the type of asset that you're looking for. Also, you will notice that some of the thumbnails have an icon that indicates the type of asset that it is. Now, on the left side, you will find the different categories for the assets. In this case, I'm showing you the ones for the full pack, and you will see that you will find materials, objects, and node groups. In the search bar, you can find an asset by using a keyword, like in this case I'm using wood, plastic, or echo to find the material that I want to use. Now, to use the materials, you will need to just drag and drop them onto the object that you want. One thing to keep in mind is that when you drag and drop them into your scene, a copy of that asset is created in that blend file. So it is advised to check the importing method preferences that you have set up for Blender. And it is highly advised to use the append and reuse data to avoid duplicate node groups in your blend file. Now, I'm not going to explain in detail in this video how to customize each material, but you will see that it is basically a group of nodes that are connected, and each of them have some intuitive sliders that you can change as your liking. In this case, I changed the directly imported version of the asset, but keep in mind that if you want to create variants from it, it is advised to create a duplicate before doing that. Well, that would be it for this tutorial. If you want to learn more about this, we recommend checking our other videos, where we will be explaining how to customize them and how to create your own materials using our building blocks node groups. We really hope you enjoy using the Proterials in your next creation, and we would love to see your renders with it. See you in the next video. Saludos.